So that's why they gonna look it up for me like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you young nigga, you ain't going to be dropping no bad, then they not gonna just give you that car. They got to see, they gotta really understand. Okay, yeah, this person here, yeah, his history shows. So that's why yes, age trade lines. So age trade lines is basically somebody that build their history up in credit and they sell it, because what happened is that's how white people are so successful. That's why white people kids get out of school and be so successful, because the only thing they do is they teach their kids this shit at home, because they know for a fact the school ain't teaching their kids this shit. So a lot of white parents teach their kids all this shit at home, educate their kids so that for their kids can know. So when their kids get like 15, 16, they put their kids on their credit history, on their credit. You know what I'm saying? So now all they parent history just transfer to they social security number. You know what I'm saying? So now all that history is on a 16-year-old. You ain't goddamn when it did this, did that. But it's called age trade line. So now that's why when y'all see these white kids, they get out of school, sometimes y'all think that they just be spoiled. No, they're not necessarily spoiled. They parents educated them and put them on as an authorized user. So now this kid have a decent job. This parent is basically training them. My bad, y'all. I always drop this damn phone. But they parents is basically training their kids, you know what I'm saying, to take care of themselves when they got out of school. So that's why a lot of these white kids, they have a decent job. They able to go to the car lot and get whatever little decent car they want that they can make the payments on a month, because they got a job, they making the money, they got the fucking history on their credit, so they know they gonna get approved. See, other black people, we can't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I got their parents put us on they got their credit and they fuck it up. And they use our fucking credit and they fuck it up. So when you got out of school, your credit fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? And not all black parents. And then something, and a lot of us, we just not educated. Our parents don't teach us this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't help us with this shit. So, that's how this how the business world works, bro. A lot of people just don't have it up here. They don't have the knowledge. See what I'm saying? But yeah, but now y'all laugh at that shit too though, cause my mama almost got me. She had me fucked up. Cause my granddad found out she was trying to use my goddamn my social security number to put on our lights. No way, you not. Oh God, see, somebody just said it. 5 years old with a light bill. Exactly. So they let you know I'm not lying. Somebody know. Real shit. You feel me? So bro. So now a lot of people be. So now this is what so now this is how you. So this is what separates you from the ignorant people. So now y'all be seeing these ignorant ass people on the comments that be hating. Everything you got is lease. You don't pay cash for that. This, that. Bitch, you stupid. You goddamn right at least. Cause I'm building my motherfucking credit. And I know I can pay it up if I want to. Well, a lot of my shit paid up. I told the titles of my shit. But that's the process that I use. I don't just go and pay it off. I do it as a process. I'm building my credit up. That's why I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. All these credit cards. Same thing with credit cards. I'm gonna give y'all the credit card game. Like I told y'all, everybody different, bro. So I don't know how you do your shit, but I'm different. You feel what I'm saying? So I was debit card, my bank card, my business. You see it, business debit. You see what I'm saying? Business debit. You feel me? That's my city credit card right here. You feel what I'm saying? This is my Navy Federal regular card. Another business preferred credit card. You see what I'm saying? My Navy Federal credit card. You feel me? So it's like, so what I do is I'm different. I move different my shit. So I leverage my credit card, because when you spend all your money in cash and you spend all your money on your debit cards, you don't get no benefit from that. When you use your credit card, you get hella benefits for that shit. You see what I'm saying? So how this work is, so how I do my credit cards, right? So I got the big limits and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so for example, I just use one of my lowest credit cards, which is like $15,000. That's like one of my lowest one, like the smallest amount. So what I do, right? I don't like to spend my money cash or on my debit card. I like to use my credit card, because what happens is I use this 2-time method. Is what I call it. a two-time method. I said everybody different. So so let's just say this is a car, right? All right, this car costs $14,000, right? I got $15,000 cash, and I got $15,000 on my credit card. Most people that don't have no common sense, they're gonna take that cash. And let's just put it. They just say one of them got a credit card with 15,000, one of them got a credit card with and 15,000 cash. So then you be like, man, Corey, they had to be smart if they got a 15,000 credit card. But I'm just trying to give y'all that example. I'm not gonna use my cash because if I use my cash, right, and we're not using rich people. We're gonna use normal people. This ain't nobody that's rich. This is a normal person that go to work and that make money. You see what I'm saying? This is not no rich person. Like if you rich, because you can do what the fuck you want to do. You rich. You know what I'm saying? Like I can buy cash or whatever, but I act like I'm broke. That's how come I got a lot of money. I act like I'm broke. I move like I'm broke. So a normal person that go to work every day and you know what I'm saying, and they make payments on their stuff. They want to buy a car that costs $14,000, right? All right, but yeah, they got like $20,000 in their bank. Let's say they got $20,000 in their bank right now, and they got a credit card with $15,000, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my credit card and I'm going to buy that car off my credit card. I'm going to use the whole $14,000 on my credit card, right? If I know that I want to buy this car, because I know I'm going to work, I'm going to make the money, I'm going to keep on, I'm going to be good, I make the payments on it. And I still have my cash, right? So I'm going to take that $14,000 from my cash and I'm going to just go ahead and pay my credit card off. So now, because a credit card ain't nothing but borrowed money. It's just like going to the bank taking out a loan. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? That's all the credit card is, a borrowed money. So now I borrowed $14,000 from my credit card. I take the $14,000 from my cash. I pay my credit card back off. So now I'm out of debt. I don't owe my credit card no more. You see what I'm saying? So now that being said is I have that space to go work and continue in my job and bring my money back in. And if anything happened, let's just say emergency money, something, my roof fall in, my car tear up, I got $14,000 on my credit card that I can use. And with that being said, I just say I need to use $3,000, right? I use that $3,000. I don't have to pay it back in full. I can make payments on it a month until I pay it off. Now that's reversing. So let's say if I use my cash. So if I use the cash to buy the car and I got the credit card, now I just spent $14,000 of my cash money. When you spend cash money, this shit is gone. I spent $14,000 on my car in cash, right? And I got a $15,000 credit card. So now I gotta start using my credit card to survive until I make the money back now because I just spent my cash, right? So what you're doing, you're moving backwards. This is how you're moving backwards. You are borrowing money that you don't even have to pay back right now. So you put yourself in debt 2 ways. Now, so you gotta overwork yourself to try to go to work. I gotta make this money back. I gotta hurry make this money back. And I gotta hurry up and pay my credit card back. But you still using your credit card, you see what I'm saying? Because you ain't got your cash no more. So now you just in a hole, and that's how a lot of people get so far in debt because they constantly using their credit card when they don't have the money to pay the credit card. So as you using your credit card, you working, you trying to pay the credit card off, but you constantly using the credit, so you constantly going deeper in debt, trying to pay this shit off. And then a lot of people just say, man, fuck that credit card. I ain't pay that credit card. Now your credit is bad. So now you can't get another credit card for 7 years. When something going your credit bad, it stays up for 7 years. It don't fall off until 7 years. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I maintain my credit cards.